What's up, guys? We're back here again for another video. I have a deck profile for you guys today, and this is just an updated version of my ISHIZU TEARLAMENT deck that I played way back in YCS Pasadena in my past videos. If you guys go and check it out, yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an updated version. It isn't like competitive 100% YCS ready. It's more of kind of like a local version for my current locals that I'm going to. You guys can edit it in however way you guys want to. But again, it's really up to you how you guys want to interpret this deck profile. But yeah, so I hope you guys have been enjoying those shorts that I've been releasing for all the cards. If you guys have any comments or like conceptions of type of ways that you guys want me to do those differently, you guys can always leave that down in the comments down below. But again, I will be doing one every day for this whole month just to kind of see what the turnout is, and we'll go from there. So again, let's get straight to this deck profile, and I know you guys are gonna love it, so I'll try and get through it real quick. We'll just get straight into this deck profile. I do have standard TEARLAMENT. You got the variations of the 3 Merleys, the 3 Havanus, 3 Sheeran, and the 2 Rhino Heart. This is pretty standard. If you're playing a ISHIZU TEARLAMENT, you already know it's a given. It's not much explaining to do. Going into the Bystials, we got 3 Magnamut, 2 Juice Worms, 1 Serenir. I did think about citing the 2nd Serenir. I'm still hesitant on it. I'm not sure. I have thought about playing the 3rd one of the Juice Worm. Again, I'm not sure. My locals isn't really heavy on the ISHIZU TEARLAMENTs. Everybody just kind of wants to go anti-meta, so I really kind of have to lower it for that circumstance. But for a YCS experience, probably going all 9. Moving on, we're going into the ISHIZUs. We do play the 3 Keldos. We do play the 3 Madura. The 3 Kelbeck. These are all kind of mandatory. Now, this is the only one I would say that you can either play it or you can cut it. It really depends on your preference. A lot of people cut it, and a lot of people have just played the 2nd one. I like it at the 1. It gives you the extra option of milling 5, but it also gives you that option where it's kind of like in a Kelbeck type effect. Instead of bouncing, you're gonna end up wanting the special itself and one of these from the grave. It's really just a free rank 4. It's a free body, and I like the aspect of that. I think it's really, really good. Moving on, we got the last one. We have Herald of Orange Light. We do know that this just went to 1. It was at 3. It's broken, so you know, having the 1 is just like a sack. It's kind of like Call of the Grave. Going on, we got the 3 Pellerino, mandatory. We got the, obviously, Terraforming to Search the Pellerino, Instant Fusion. The 2 Screams, TEARLAMENT Screams. I have been thinking about playing like the Sprite variant where you play like 4 Sprite cards. And then I would cut this to 1, but currently I just have it at 2 until I find myself another Sprite Blue. For the last spell, we have TEARLAMENT Heartbeats. My locals, I have a lot of D Fissures, a lot of Macro Cosmos, a lot of back row kind of going around, a lot of TEARLAMENT hate, so I just kind of, this is mandatory for me to just keep inside the deck. And then as for the last traps, we got 2 Suliac and 1 Crime. I have been thinking about just cutting the Crime. I really hate drawing it going 2nd, or just having it in my deck. Like, I really like to search it. It's no other use other than maybe when it gets milled off and they Bystial my monster and I can add it. Other than that, I don't really like it. I prefer the 2 Suliac. I have thought about maybe just siding this card, so maybe you guys can try that out as well. Other than that, we're gonna get straight into the extra deck. I got my Field Center, you know, shout out to the boys. Got the token, Totoro, you know, sick. Alright, so we do play 2 Kakalos. A lot of people have only been playing 1. I play the 2, and then the rest is standard. We got the 1 Rukalos, 1 Kaleido Heart, 1 Mudragon, 1 Garua, and 1 Dracostapelia. All of this is pretty standard except for the 1 extra Kakalos. yeah, not much to say. Then we're getting into the XYZs. We got the one Abyss Dweller, we got the one Baguska, one Redoer, and one Beatrice, and the last one Zeus. Again, like I said, for my locals, I'm like preemptively have to have this in my deck because of all the hate that there is for tier elements. Cards broken. Not much else to say. And then for the links, we got the one Dark, one Sprite Elf, and one Sprint. Again, if I play the Sprite version, I'd probably end up playing a second Sprint and taking out probably one of the XYZs, but for now, I just gonna stick with this. You guys can shift it however you guys want to. Going into the side deck, we have 3 Nibiru. It's really easy to get Nibiru. Not a lot of people are playing around it. Other than if you're playing tier elements and you make Rukalos, cool, you make it. I don't typically side this against the mirror match, but against every other deck, such as Exo Sisters, such as the Naturia deck, I don't know, just a lot of it's pretty vulnerable to it. So moving on, we got to the one Banshee and the one Zombie Road because we hate Flunder. But to go along with it, we do also have the 3 Droplets, 3 Lightning Storms, 3 Tactics, like just slamming that going second cards. This is mainly for Flunder. I don't know, we just don't, that deck just doesn't go away. It needs to go away. It goes hard into tier elements, hard into like Sprite builds, hand traps, anything with hand trap variants is just really, you get them. All the back row hit, like I said, the D-Fissure, the macros. And then Forbidden Droplet, it's easy. You want to kind of just stop the Dweller because it's broken and you kind of just want to win. You know, you just want to win. There's something about activating an ultimate Forbidden Droplet that really boosts the serotonin in my head, but yeah, that's just me. And last card would be Harpy's Feather Duster. Again, back row hate, you just gotta have it. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed that deck profile. Again, shift it to however you guys want to, gear it to the way that you guys want to play it, towards your locals, towards your regionals, towards your YCSs, whatever. As long as you guys like it, I hope you really enjoyed that because the ISHIZU TEARLAMENT is really huge right now. It's pretty much tier 0, but you can't really specify that when it comes to Flunder being in the format and pretty much, I don't know, all those random rogue decks. But again, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.